for the national measures for protecting the Antarctic environment and dependent and associated ecosystems, and to give effect to the Antarctic Treaty, the Convention on the Conservation of Antarctic Marine Living Resources, and to the Protocol on Environment Protection through the Antarctic Treaty, and for matters connected therewith or incidental thereto, as passed by Lok Sabha, may be taken into consideration by this House.
Will the Minister say something? Will you say on the bill?
Sir, the Lok Sabha has already passed this bill. As we all know, Antarctica is a very unique land with an area of 14 million square kilometer. It's virtually a no man's land, but has certain constraints of geopolitics. We have 4 treaties in place as far as the Antarctic continent is concerned. That is the Antarctic Treaty, the Convention on Antarctic, the Preservation of Marine and Protocol on Environment. Now, as far as the Antarctic Treaty is concerned, it was signed in 1959. India became a signatory in 1983. And of the total 54 countries or nations which are signatory to this treaty, India is among those 29 who have a consultative status. And on the consultative members, it is mandatory that they bring in a law which is applicable
when the
to
members
their
are
areas of establishment. As we all know, India has 2 establishments over there, one the Maitri, the other the Bharati. And therefore, in order to take care of any inappropriate or offensive act happening over there, I seek the endorsement of this House, as also already proposed by the lower house, that a bill, the legislation may be brought in so that the Indian law would be applicable on the Indian jurisdiction therein. After the legislation is passed, a committee will be constituted to frame the rules. I therefore request that the bill may be considered and passed. I request the chair to move the bill for being passed. I have carefully listened to all the speakers. I thank them, Mr. Sujit Kumar, Mr. Niranjan Reddy, Mr. Sushil Modi, Mr. Thambi Durai, Ravindra Kumar, and Mr. Niranjan Reddy has made some very studied suggestions which have been taken note of. More or less, they are already incorporated as a part of the bill, and when the rules are framed, the rest will be taken in. I request that the bill may be moved to be passed. Chairman, sir, with your permission, I move that the Indian Antarctica Bill 2022 be passed.